Hey you guys, welcome to another video. Here I wanted to do something different. I actually been thinking about starting my own business and ideas and stuff I want to do as far as a brand and this and that. And I think it's just me being scared because of course it's something new and it's something different. But I was looking up some stuff and I just passed by this video starting Lexi, and I wanted to hear her point of view and see how she felt on some different things. So we gonna watch it together.
What's good, guys? It's your girl, Star Lexus, and I am back again with another entrepreneur video. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a regular, what it do? So today, really not even today, there's just really, I don't like mash just a bunch of stuff, but I did want to sit down and kind of talk a little bit, because I talked previously a little bit about, staying motivated and all that stuff. But I know a lot of people have probably been wondering where I've been, why I haven't been consistent, stuff like that, and I'll probably talk about it more in the video later on, but basically, like, I just feel like I was so motivated in the beginning of 2020 with my business and this channel and all that stuff, and I think I definitely, well, I don't think, I overworked myself.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta stay motivated. That's only. I feel like sometimes that's the only thing that kind of keep you going for real. As far as like knowing what you want and like your urge to keep pushing and pushing. I mean, yeah, you get tired. Yeah, it may like drag for a while, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do to if you want things to succeed.
Um, to the point where um I started kind of like doubting myself a little bit. So I kind of like it was giving very much uh imposter, I think it's called imposter syndrome or something like that. And I kind of like started like second guessing my work, my business, and all that stuff. And I kind of just became like really unmotivated, and I just kind of wasn't doing anything. Um,
I know I'm gonna keep stopping it here and again when I, of course, hear certain things she say that kind of made me want to talk or speak. But I think I'm kind of in that phase already, and I haven't did anything big yet. And like a part of me is like, what if I started? And yeah, I have supporters, but I want like I know where I want this to go for me, and what if it don't go that way? Or what if people are not happy with the merchandise or the product that I'm providing? Or like I don't know, what is it? The word I'm looking for. What if uh somehow like I get like personal stuff come up and I get dragged for something I say and people stop liking me. I don't know. It's just so much that like be going on my mind, and I'm not even. I want to start it. I know when I want to start it. Da da da. But what she just said, I'm. I be feeling that already, and I ain't even there yet.
all while trying to move and all that stuff. School stressing me out, family stuff. Like, it was just a lot on my plate, and I kind of just got overwhelmed, and then just really just like stopped. So I am, like I said, trying to get back into the groove of things, um, and just not put so much on myself at once. So I'm thinking like maybe one upload a week, maybe two if I can do it. Because I'm back in school. School started back yesterday. Today's Thursday, Wednesday. So I'm back in school full time, and I want to launch the third paradigm soon with my friend and get one collection back and running and stuff like that. Launching new stuff, just updated stuff and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, basically, like I just got really overwhelmed and just like really unmotivated. I'm a Virgo, so I'm a big like procrastinator, but also perfectionist. Me being a perfectionist makes me be a procrastinator because I just want to make sure it's done perfectly. Um, so it's just like I don't know. I just was putting a lot of pressure on myself, and then just like I said, overworking myself. I wasn't getting sleep. Um, I started losing weight, like all types of stuff. It was just really, really stressful. So I'm slowly trying to get back. So bear with.
I want to kind of comment on her talking about not getting sleep and being stressed. Though I'm not there yet, like I've been having a lot of ideas and like a lot of work that like as far as t-shirts, I've been making a lot of t-shirts because I said I wanted my own brand, and like literally I design them all myself. And of course I don't got the material to do it here at home. Like when I have somebody else get it made, and then like the whole thing with buying the mannequin, and I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to put on a great show when I feel like a part of me just needs to be real with myself. But then again, at the same sense, I don't know, yeah. It's just a lot, and it only makes me think what people that already has a business, like what really be on their minds and their thoughts and da 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 about getting their stuff up there and this and that. It's a lot.
With me, but the business videos are not going nowhere. I'm still producing content, stuff like that, and I'm just trying to refine that spark and that motivation so that you know, like I said, we're gonna be on the road to 100K. We all on the road to being millionaires, billionaires, bosses, all that stuff. Like all that still stands. Um, but every boss needs like a little mental break also. So um, that's I feel like the short version of what's really been going on. But I have some orders I need to pack, and I'm trying to think what else I need to do. I really need to take some new pictures and stuff like that too, and upload my edge control, order new inventory, stuff like that. So once all that stuff starts coming in and I do that, I'm gonna record it, of course. But um, yeah, I just kind of like wanted to sit down and kind of tell you guys what really was going on and why I kind of like was uploading like once a month or once every 2 months and stuff like that. Just during the year 2021. 2021, it wasn't as consistent as it was in 2020. So um, I'm just trying to get back. All right, guys. So it is what a couple of days later. I mean, this is obviously not in the same day, but I guess the video was kind of just gonna be like maybe like just a rant. I guess not even a rant, but just I guess really expressing myself. And I kind of wanted to talk about like a little bit about this is not like a structured video at all. But it's just gonna be I just want to talk like a little bit about like the things that people don't really tell you, like what goes on behind the scenes before you actually start or decide to start your own business. And I feel like these things aren't to discourage you or anything like that, but it's just like sometimes like you really just don't know until you actually do it. And people are gonna ask, yes, I got a haircut, got me a little Babiana, but so just piggybacking off of like kind of what I told you have been going on with me. I just feel like when you own your own or you start your own business, it's really like you're a one man band, like you're the one man show. Everything runs because of you, so it's like really like no breaks at all. And at the same time, like with it not being any breaks available or time for sitting down and actually focusing on yourself, like you can't do that without everything kind of like going downhill behind you, basically. So it's kind of like, when you start your business.
It's probably not out there yet. I didn't say go outside. But excuse me. I'm waiting on my son to get off the bus. But as far as what she was just saying, like don't nothing wrong without you, and it being a one person show. I mean, yeah, and that is obviously true, very, very much true, and that is very much true, and I was even thinking like along with starting my own business and doing this and doing that. I was actually thinking about putting my family on. Like I know for a fact a few family members, and they young at that. I feel like if they can just handle a task I ask, I definitely could put them on. I definitely could put them on. Hey, let's make money together. But I don't know. That's a whole nother business journey, whole nother obstacle in life. I gotta go down further on. So let's just shut up and watch. Well, let me just be going to watch.
You just have, I don't know, like a bad day or something like that. There's only so much time you can take to yourself because things aren't going to run without you, and nobody's going to follow up behind you to make sure things are still going. And if you do have someone like that, you're very blessed to have that. But everybody, most small business owners, we started by ourselves and still are running everything by ourselves. So I just like when it comes to starting your own business, you kind of have to like mentally like prepare yourself for all of the hard work you're gonna have to put in yourself, and sometimes putting yourself like to the side a little bit to make sure that things keep running, basically. And then along with that, I feel like time management skills are like super important when it comes to starting your business. Also because like if you don't know how to manage your time efficiently or correctly, like it's gonna be hard for you to get things done for your business and then do anything else outside of that. Like, so for me, like I definitely need to work on time management because I added new stuff to my plate. So it's like I have to figure out how to.
Another thing, time management. I definitely feel where she coming from because time management, as far as me and like what I got going on, then also me having the kids is quite difficult sometimes. Like, and I'm just talking about not even just promotion, like doing a video or having all the recording and the editing, or just having props and having something together the way you want it. Is a lot. Being a single parent and having kids and time management, that's something that I definitely need to work on very much well. And I know usually when my kids are asleep, that's the best time for me to be like, oh, let me do this, or let me go ahead and finish up on that. Da 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 da. So yeah, I definitely need to work better on that. I'm happy she kind of put that out there and spoke on it, because that just made me make me want to make sure I put in my notes that that's something that I need to be hard on and actually put a lot of work into.
Re was I would say like reschedule, but not even reschedule, but like just redo what I had already figured out, if that makes sense. Because before it wasn't like I wasn't really worried about school and stuff like that. I'm packing both orders, by the way. But I wasn't really worried about school and like all that stuff before. But now I'm full time in school. I have hella classes, so it's just like I have to figure out how to manage that along with my actual business, running that, shipping products, ordering inventory, making products, all that stuff, and then also managing both my YouTube channels, all of my social medias for my personal brand, and then my actual business. So it's a lot, and I do a lot outside of that also. So it's just like I just feel like I have to, like I said, relearn something that I already had figured out because I added more stuff to basically my plate. Really just like I would say like the third thing that people don't really tell you would be is that like it's kind of like piggybacking off of the first thing I really said was you're a one man band. You cannot expect your friends, your family, your people to really support your business because the ones who scream the loudest when you talk about creating or starting a business are the ones that usually don't ever support you. And kudos to the people who actually do support.
And that had a lot to do with what I said earlier in the video, like as far as putting family on and what like things that you want to do. Yeah, it sound good, and yeah, it's like, oh, I gotta end this video. I'll see y'all in a few. Sorry.